Cash is king. If you can't pay for it in cash, you can't afford it. These are just a few of the many phrases that were programmed in my brain as a child. So when I grew up and I started making millions of dollars online, because of everything that I was taught, everything that I bought was paid for with cash. Here's a quick example. I woke up one morning and I said, you know what? Hey man, you made a lot of money online all these years. Why don't you go buy a Ferrari? You never bought one. So I jumped in my BMW 650, which by the way is paid for in cash. And I drove down to one of the closest Ferrari dealerships near my home. And I walked in there, I was kind of looking like a bum. I had a full beard, dressed in gym shorts. I just came back from the gym. And I went over there and I told the dealer, hey, I want that red Ferrari over there, California. It's my dream car. Go ahead, hold on to it for me real quick. I'm gonna run to the bank and grab a cashier's check. And he kind of laughed at me. He said, you're gonna go grab a cashier's check and pay for this in cash on a Wednesday evening. And it's like 5:30 in the evening. They close at 6. And he said, you're gonna go drive to your bank right now within the next 30 minutes. Come back with a cashier's check. I said, you know what? Why not? I've got the money. There's a Chase branch right around the corner from you. Let me go run and get it real quick and I'll be right back. And he laughed at me. I guess he didn't take me seriously, so I drove over to the bank, got the cashier's check, came right back, and I wiped that smirk right off his face. And this isn't the first time I woke up in the morning or an afternoon and just said, hey, I want a car. I love cars. That's my vice. I woke up one morning and said, hey, I want a Bentley GT convertible coupe, and that's what I did. I went out and I purchased it, paid for it in cash. Now, I just want to let you know where I'm going with this conversation and why I'm even telling you this right now, because it's not to brag, boast, or impress you, just stress something that I'm trying to get my point across on right now. And that's simply this. What I didn't learn all these years is by paying for everything in cash, I would never build a stable credit history, which means my score would never go up and I would never be able to get a personal or business loan or an auto loan or a mortgage. And to be honest with you, I never cared. Why would I need any of those loans? After all, I'm mortgage free, I own all of my vehicles outright, and I have a fat bank account. So who cares what my credit score looks like is what I used to ask myself. And what a mistake that was. In fact, I once heard someone say, I never met a millionaire with bad credit. Well, allow me to introduce myself. Hey, my name's Mac, and for the past 20 years, I've generated millions of dollars online with direct sales and network marketing opportunities. I've had many multiple six-figure months and have had every toy imaginable desired by any adult or child. And again, I paid for them all in cash. After all, I thought that's what people with money did. If they saw something they wanted or needed and they had the money to pay for it, they bought it in cash. Boy, was I wrong. When I discovered many other multimillionaires, even billionaires, thought buying cars and homes with cash was stupid, well, I felt like a damn fool, okay? When I found out that they used OPM, other people's money, like the bank, to mortgage their homes and lease their vehicles instead of paying in cash, I couldn't believe it. It just never made sense to me to get a loan for something that I could pay for in cash, especially since I would be charged a high interest rate on the loan itself and end up spending double the price of what I bought by the time the loan was paid off. But the truth is, that mentality and way of thinking was actually hurting me. Sure, I can buy anything I needed or wanted in cash, but there's certain things that 2 commas in a bank account can't get me, and that's great credit. Because how much you make and how much you're worth isn't the equivalent of how high your credit score is, because income does not equal credit. While lenders will consider income, a credit score does not include your salary, your job, your title, your employer, or the size of your bank account. What it does feature is your payment history, your debt to credit utilization, and other factors that go into calculating a credit score. Which brings me back to the saying that I once heard, and that's, I never met a millionaire with bad credit. Well, bullshit, at least in my case. You see, I messed up my credit so bad when I first started building my business online right out of high school. I was borrowing money on credit cards for marketing. I wasn't making all my monthly minimum payments on time. And even though I eventually started making money and paid off all of my debt, it was too late. None of that mattered because I screwed up my credit history so bad, what little history I had for that matter, so it stayed on my report for years. To make matters worse, once I did get the money and started buying stuff, I screwed up even worse by paying for everything in cash. So I never built a stable history of building credit to buy stuff and pay it off on time, like financing or leasing a vehicle. Had I did that, I could have started creating a credit history with the credit bureaus and had a great credit score. In fact, take a look at what my credit score looked like back in 2006 and what it looks like now in 2016. Keep in mind, I was already banking over $100,000 a month in 2006. And as you can see right here, in 2006, I had a joke of a credit score in the 500s because of the bad decisions I made by paying for everything with cash. Now fast forward to today. 790 score. That's my highest score right now, and I'm currently still doing over 6 figures per month with a 790 score. So as you can see, your income has no correlation with how high your credit score is. So if I was making the same amount of money all these years, then how did my credit score jump a couple hundred of points? And the answer is, I hired a credit restoration specialist. Okay, they helped me get the negative remarks removed from my credit report, which in turn, eventually and quickly can help your score go up, and I'll tell you more about that in just a minute. But I'm pretty sure you landed on this website today because you were looking for a way to make money from home. So all of this credit restoration talk has probably got you confused. Well, the fact is, if you stick with me until the end of this short video, not only will I show you how to fix your credit score once and for all, if that's something you're interested in doing, but I'll also show you how to earn thousands of dollars each week helping others get their credit restored in the process. But don't take my word for it. Here's some more proof that you can not only fix your credit score and really fast, but also generate the type of income that's possible with this opportunity by helping others fix their credit as well.
Hi, my name is Ashton Henry, and I got started with Financial Education Services in January 2015. When I started with the company, my credit was at a 520. In about 4 or 5 months, my credit went from a 520 to a 735. To date, my credit is actually at an 812. So that's little over 12 months, my credit shot up over 300 points. I had over $80,000 of medical bills that was removed from my credit report. Some credit cards that I had when I was in college and I did not pay got removed. I was actually able to leverage my credit. I was able to finance a car for $25,000, no money down, no payments for 5 months. I was also able to close on a deal on a duplex where I had to put little money down to actually close on that deal so I can actually have a rental property to grow my real estate investing business. Now, I also took it a step forward and actually decided to grow a business with Financial Education Services. And last week alone, my check was over $11,000. I'm not talking about the whole month. Just in 1 week, I was able to earn over $11,000 and went on to earn over $33,000 in a month.
Okay, if you've made it this far, chances are you need help fixing your credit or you're interested in making a lot of money from home. Well, stick with me for a little bit and I'm going to show you how to do both at the same time. So now you may be asking yourself, why does credit even matter if you have the cash to pay for anything you need? Well, here's what I learned, and here's what I learned the hard way. The first thing I learned was about credit cards. Okay, credit cards are a common means of payment for the rich and wealthy. They're convenient and cause less hassle when traveling, which I do a lot of myself. But credit card interest rates are calculated mostly by personal credit score. So if someone has a lot of money but also has a lot of delinquencies, well, credit card issuers see that he or she's not able to pay a bill on time. So basically what that means is, unless a millionaire wants to pay more in interest than they need to, they should be maintaining a healthy credit score regardless if they have money to pay for it in cash or not. The second thing I discovered was more about loans. You see, many millionaires like myself are business owners, and the companies they started helped get them financially secure in the first place. So existing businesses might need loans to cover a temporary dip in revenue, and new business ventures need loans to get off the ground to begin with. And most millionaires don't have enough free capital to start a successful business debt-free. Well, do you know what lenders do to calculate the interest rates on these loans to begin with? You guessed it, they go off your personal credit score. And the same concept applies to mortgages, car loans, or any other form of debt. The worse the credit score, the higher the interest rate. The third thing I discovered was about jobs, which I'm never gonna have in my life, but unless you inherited your wealth or won the lottery, which I haven't done myself, millionaires work for their money. whether it's in business or in a career at a job. All right, if a millionaire is ever looking to change careers and they don't happen to have a business for themselves like I do, well, he or she would be concerned about their credit report, because in many cases, prospective employers will conduct credit background checks on their potential candidates. And finally, my last discovery was regarding insurance rates. Just like interest rates, insurance premiums are affected by personal credit scores. So a poor credit history will equal higher rates. What's worse, millionaires typically have more to insure, so higher rates could really add up. And let's face it, in the event of something unforeseen, I don't care how much money I've made over the years or currently have tucked away, it would be nice to have the best credit to get the money I need in the event of an emergency if I were to suddenly lose it all. But let me ask you this, especially if you can't relate to being a millionaire yet. What good is having great credit to obtain personal or business loans or credit cards or auto loans or even a mortgage if you don't have the finances in place to make your payments on time, but more importantly, eventually pay these loans off? Introducing the Financial Education Services Income Opportunity, or FES for short. FES, through a third-party company called United Credit Education Services, can help you achieve the credit score you deserve. They help customers get negative items deleted from their credit reports and also provide other credit restoration services. In fact, take a look at a few of the thousands of happy customers who've had their negative items deleted from the reports. Letter after letter, you can see our clients are getting derogatory items removed from their credit report, which will eventually lead to a higher credit score. This is a company with a 10-year track record. Okay, we've got a A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We've served over 150,000 clients. We've removed over 800,000 derogatory items from our clients' credit reports. We've removed over 100,000 public records, and we offer a satisfactory money-back guarantee. Now, our competitors are charging thousands of dollars for the same credit repair services, the same services that our clients are only paying $87 per month for. In fact, I've personally spent nearly $1,200 to restore my credit before even discovering Financial Education Services. For a fraction of that price, satisfied clients like Yvette Reed from New Jersey are saying, in just 2 months, my credit score increased to the point that my car insurance premium was lowered by $2,000 per year. We've got Brian from Florida who says, my credit score went from a 586 to a 748, allowing me to purchase a new car with no money down and very low monthly payments. And then we've got Vinny from California who said, after just 45 days, I had a tax lien and foreclosure removed from my credit reports. And keep in mind, FES Credit Restoration Program is backed by a 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee. There's no contracts, and you can keep your service until you reach your desired credit score.
Hey, Ray Lesser here, and I'm making this video to document my before and after credit score results. Today's February 7, 2016, and my credit score is currently 545. I'm taking this FES credit repair challenge, and let's see where my credit score ends up in the next 90 days. I'm excited and can't wait to see the outcome. Hey, Ray Lesser here, and today is April 4th, 2016. I got started working on my credit with FES about 2 months ago, and since I got started, my credit score has jumped from a 545 to a 642 for a total of 97 points. I know I'm not in the 700s yet, but I'm definitely seeing progress, and I'm satisfied with my results so far.
Now, if credit restoration was the only service FES provided, it would be well worth the $87 a month price tag alone, but that's not all you receive here with your FES membership. After all, once you reach your desired credit score, we still want to keep you here as a paying client and continue helping you with all of your financial affairs, which is why clients continue paying their $87 per month membership for many, many years. So what are the additional services FES provides besides credit restoration? Well, for starters, we have the Will, Trust, and Power of Attorney service. Now, there's two things that are guaranteed in life, and that's death and taxes. Let's talk about death, and I know a lot of people don't like to talk about it, but let's be honest here. Most people who die do not have these vital documents in place to protect their family. What's going to happen to your children, your property, or other assets when you die? Or what if you're still alive, but you're not of sound body and mind, and you can't make decisions for yourself? Who do you have appointed, if anyone, to carry out your wishes? The Will, Trust, and Power of Attorney service is a program developed by attorneys, and if you went out and hired an attorney to do this for you, you can easily spend up to $5,000. But here with FES, it's included with your $87 a month membership fee. Another service you'll receive with FES is LifeLock, the #1 identity theft protection plan. The FTC says 9 million Americans have their identity stolen each and every year. You have car insurance, you have homeowners insurance, you even have medical insurance. So why don't you have that extra peace of mind to ensure that your identity is never stolen? LifeLock watches over and protects your identity 24/7, 365. The internet will be patrolled at all times for the illegal selling or trading of your personal information, and the company stands behind their product with a up to $1 million service guarantee. So if your identity is stolen on LifeLock's watch, they're going to fix it. Now, what would this service alone be worth to you? Well, LifeLock is also included with your FES membership as well. We have many other additional services, too many to list here in this video because you'd be here all night. But the fact is, if you were to go out and buy all these services individually directly from FES's website, you would spend $1,544. Because when you click the button below and get started today, it will only cost you $87 per month as a customer, plus a one-time $199 setup fee to become an agent to make money as well. Because remember, you'll also have an opportunity to create some massive weekly residual commission checks like these when you also become an FES representative.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Alfred Nixon. I got started with FES about 3 months ago, mainly to improve my credit score. My score was terrible. It was a 537 at the time, and just in the short 3 months of me being with the company, my score has jumped 111 points to right now at 648, and it's been phenomenal just in that short period of time. Not only have I seen, increases in my credit score, but just this week alone, I've been able to make over $4,000 just by sharing the same information that I'm sharing with you guys today.
You see, FES also offers a lucrative referral opportunity built into their services. So whoever sent you to this video presentation today will earn anywhere from $40 up to $185, depending on the rank in this company, when you decide to click the button below this video and get started with FES as a representative and a customer. And besides the initial upfront commissions of $40 to $185, you'll also earn a residual income of up to $12 on your monthly $87 a month membership. There are 2 different ways to generate income here with the FES opportunity. First, you can go out and find people who only want to restore their credit and or to buy one of FES's other services as a customer only, meaning you never mention the income opportunity to them. Now, me personally, I can't imagine why anyone would just want to fix their credit and not earn big commission checks like these. But either way, you can make a small fortune here just retailing the FES services to customers only. And the second way you can make money here with FES, which is my favorite way, and the reason you're even watching this video today, is to go out and find customers who not only want to fix their credit and want our other services, but who also want to become an FES representative and make money at the same time showing others how they can do the same thing as well. Now, there's 8 different ways we earn income with FES. Our first way we earn income is off of personal sales. A second way we earn income is off customer acquisition bonuses. We earn off training bonuses, level overrides, monthly infinity bonuses, generational bonuses, and global profit sharing pool. Now, I don't want to overwhelm you and complicate things by trying to explain the entire compensation plan to you. The fact is, if you get the right people in front of this video, you can easily see money like this and be 100% clueless on how the entire compensation plan works. In fact, I don't even understand completely how it works. After all, FES system tracks all the sales and cuts the checks each and every week, so all you need to do is get people in front of this presentation and show them what we have to offer, and once they join, you're going to earn money. But just to give you a quick idea of what's possible here, just 1 customer per week can mean a minimum of $650 per month. Just 3 customers per week can mean $1,950 per month. And just 5 customers per week, Monday through Friday, taking the weekends off, is an extra $3,300 per month. And because of this proven and time-tested presentation that I created, the same one that you're watching right now, the same one that I'm going to give to you for free when you join us in FES, I'm getting multiple customers daily here in FES. So do the math. And if earning big fat weekly commission checks wasn't exciting enough for you, wait until I tell you there's a second way you can get paid here with the FES income opportunity besides your own personal sales. Another way to get paid here with financial education services, and remember there's 8 ways total, and I'm only going to tell you about 2 of them for the sake of not keeping on this video all day. But a second way of getting paid here is from your teammates' referrals. In fact, this brings up the number one and the only reason why I'm even sharing this opportunity with you to begin with. You see, in addition to the income you can earn here with FES from all of your personal credit repair referrals who join as a customer, you can also build a team of affiliates who want to make money from home, people just like you who go out and refer others to the FES membership as well. And every time they make a sale, not only will they be paid, but you're going to receive a commission override as well. And you can also make money when their agents go out and make sales, and the same thing with their agents and their agents as well. But again, I don't want to overwhelm you with the FES compensation plan. Just realize there's a whole lot of money to be made here beyond the sales that you personally refer. And this is called leverage, and this is the secret to getting rich. And remember, it's okay if you don't personally know anyone who may be interested in FES's services or income opportunity, or both, because I'm going to show you how to get hundreds, even thousands of people in front of your very own personalized copy of this presentation so they can discover FES's services the same way you did today by just following my simple 1, 2, 3 steps that I'll teach you in my training area when you get started with us in FES today. Making sales with my marketing system, the same system you're part of right now, will be a breeze. In fact, because of the automation of this system and presentation that you're watching right now, I easily get 3 to 7 plus new customers each and every day. In fact, I get referrals to FES around the clock, even when I'm sleeping, thanks to this system. The same video presentation and website you're viewing right now, and I never have to get on the phone and do any explaining or personal selling or convincing or presenting to anyone. But more importantly, neither will you when you get started with us in FES by clicking the button below this video. Because as a special fast start bonus for getting started with us in FES today, I'm actually going to build you a website and a sales presentation just like the one you're watching right now, 100% free, and I'm also going to let you have everything that helps me generate thousands of dollars each and every week. Remember, this system will do all the selling and presenting for you the same way it's doing for the person who sent you here to this video today. That's the beauty about this automated system combined with a product or service that's in high demand, like the one we have here with FES. It's like having your very own silent salesman working for you nonstop, 24/7, 365, and the best part is your system never gets tired, sick, or has to sleep. It's an automated system that works hard for you so you don't have to. You see, what I do for my business, I can do for your business. In other words, this is a level playing field because you'll get access to the same system, the same website that you're on right now to crank out huge weekly commission checks or direct deposits. And all you'll have to do is follow my simple 1, 2, 3 training that I'll plug you into once you get started by clicking the button below this video and joining us in FES. This training will show you exactly how to get hundreds, even thousands of people in front of this presentation so you can begin earning referral commissions from FES around the clock. So you'll never have to worry about bugging your family and friends to take a look at financial education services or worrying about not being some expert marketer because I've got you covered. So now that I've shared with you what financial education services sells and what we promote here as an affiliate using this presentation, it should be crystal clear as to why this is super easy to refer other people to FES's services to earn checks or direct deposits like this each and every week from the customers you refer using this automated system. And because you're going to be using the same automated system that you're viewing right now, making sales will be a piece of cake since you'll be able to effortlessly share this service with others without ever having to explain anything to anyone. In fact, you could probably easily come up with 20 people you know right now on your Facebook wall or in your cell phone contacts who desperately need to repair their credit, increase their credit score, and make money all at the same time. And all you have to do is share your very own personalized copy of this website with them and be done. That's a potential $3,300 profit just from sharing FES with 20 people that you know. Of course, you won't have to go out and share this on Facebook or with your family or friends if you choose not to, because I already have pre-written ads and online traffic co-ops running right now that you can participate with that will drive hundreds, even thousands of people to your website for you. I'll go over this in more detail in the training area once you join us in FES by clicking the button below and getting started with our team. My point is, you're not limited to just the people that you know, and I'll share with you exactly how I sell to people I never met before. People like you who I probably don't even know. Alright, all thanks to the power of the internet. So Mac, what's my next step? Well, I'm glad you asked. All you need to do now is just go ahead and click the button below this video right now, and I'll show you the 2 sign-up options we have to sign up for FES on the next page. Go ahead, click the button below right now, and I'll see you on the inside.
Alright, what's going on, man? It's really great. I'm just showing you exactly what's been going on, what I've been talking about on Facebook. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been questioning it, trying to see if it's real, if it's legit. Answer to your question is yes, it is legit. Just to show you, when I first got in the company, this is what my credit score was. Total negative 31. Whoa. Check it out. That's not much, but that is a big improvement from the last video. That is an awesome improvement. Thank you, FES.
I'm about to log into my back office. I usually don't share my income with anybody, but you know, forget it, man. I'm just gonna show people proof instead of just beating around the bush about what's going on. Cause I make money already outside of other business ventures, but I've never seen anything like this before. Log into my back office, check my commission. Like I said, I've been getting paid from the company for over a few weeks, but you know, that's not my main purpose. My main purpose is to help others fix their credit and help them make money as well. What we have here, almost reached 1,000, not doing anything.